As you all know, we are in an era in society, in the West, United States of America, where you can't say certain things. Now, I'm not talking about hate speech. I'm not talking about actual, mean, bad things, whatever. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about regular phrases, regular words that we use that we can't say. Regular opinions that people have, we can't share them because they're harmful, they're wrong, they're canceled. And I just came across this video. I didn't watch it yet. I seen Patience Zena. Shout out Patience. And she made a video about it, but I didn't watch it all the way. I was like, let me watch this for myself because this sounds like it's an interesting premise. So here we are. Dr. Phill. Audience discusses canceled phrases. Let's see how bad this really is.
We have a graphic of words or phrases that now you can't say. You can't say that. I mentioned a few of them before.
Hold on, okay. Canceled words or phrases. Whoa. Hold on. First world problem. Powwow. Tribe. Master bedroom. Grandfathered in. Lame. What the fuck? Can't say lame. Spook. I think they used to call black people that back in the day. Something. Tone deaf. Blindsided. Blind spot. Blind leading the blind. Peanut gallery. Mom and dad. You can't say mom and dad? Yo, what the fuck? Brainstorm. Ghetto. Jip or gip.
Before.
Lowest on the totem pole.
I'm just curious. Some of these maybe are obvious, but if you know why some of these are on the list now.
Mom and dad, I see why that would be up there.
So why would mom and dad be up there?
Whoa. Anyway, of course, the first one to say mom and dad should be on there is the short hair, frosted tips white woman. Obviously, a liberal clone. A liberal bot.
Now.
Mom and dad, I see why that would be up there.
So why would mom and dad be up there?
I have a daughter with another woman, and when...
Oh, never mind, I'm sorry. Listen, I thought it was the white lady talking in front. But it wasn't the short-haired white lady, it was a short-haired black lady. Looked like one of the people that started Black Lives Matter.
It's being taught in school that, that's just the norm, that it's just mom and dad. It kind of offends us because we are lesbians, you know what I mean? We come from the community and it makes us feel like we're not important enough to be called mom and mom or parents.
So should I stop saying that?
Oh my gosh. It's not the norm. That's the one thing that I get annoyed with people like that, right? Not LGBTQ, but just people with that idea in general. You're not the norm. And that's okay. You exist, you a person, you live your life, but you're not the norm. The norm is mom and dad. The norm is hetero, the norm is straight. That's what is normal. Because that is not what society dictates, that's what nature dictates. Because if hetero was not the norm, how the fuck would we have more human beings? How the fuck would we procreate and make more humans? Obviously, hetero is the norm. Shut up. That's where these people lose. Let's say people that be on the fence. That's where they lose those people that be on the fence because it's like, yo, you're being crazy now. Now you're saying crazy shit. You're saying crazy shit and trying to say it's not normal. Trying to say that being hetero is not normal. No, man.
No, not you.
Because you're mom and mom?
No, not you per se. I'm just saying as far as it's being mom and mom or parents.
So should I stop saying that?
No, not you.
Because you're mom and mom?
No, not you per se. I'm just saying as far as it's being taught.
Anybody. If that was our experience, yours is mom and mom. I'm happy to say mom and mom, but why would mom and dad be on the don't say list? Why not add mom and mom?
Because they can't answer. Because it don't make no fucking sense. A lot of these people that are in minority protected groups, right? I don't know why I did the quotation marks. Well, because that's how they refer to them. That's how they refer to me. Protected group, minority group. They feel like, listen. These people, they don't want equal rights, right? They want special treatment. Not equal rights, special treatment. They want to be treated special. They want to be treated the same as everybody else. Because that's boring. Being the same, they realize being treated the same as everybody else, that life is not easy, bro. That's why they always say shit about like, oh, male privilege or white privilege. Bro, these people are living regular lives just like everybody else. It's full of struggle, full of pain. Especially as a man. Full of pain, full of struggle. That's not saying that women's lives aren't full of pain and struggle, because women have struggles too. Everybody has struggles. We just have different struggles. It is what it is.
Yeah, I get your point on that.
Dad, but why is mom and dad offensive to your sensibilities?
I mean, to be honest, because it's being taught to my daughter, and she doesn't have a father figure. She sees two mothers. And so every time she reads something that says dad in there, you can see a little...
Hold on. This is funny. LaTayla believes people must think before they speak. She obviously did not think before she spoke. Let's continue for her reasoning.
Sees two mothers. And so every time she reads something that says dad in there, you can see a little bit in her eyes. It's like, well, what's going on over there? Why don't I have a dad? So it's a sensibility issue on the child's part as well. So I'm looking out for...
You never gonna tell her that she don't got a dad? What the fuck you talking about? It is normal to have a dad. She has a dad somewhere, a father somewhere. She came from a father. She came from a seed that came from a male human being. Bro, these people... Am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping, bro. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not tripping, bro. Hell nah.
For my daughter, in that sense.
Well, isn't that a conversation that you should be having with your daughter?
Woo! Woo!
Anyway,
Oh, we have.
She doesn't...
In that sense.
Well, isn't that a conversation that you should be having with your daughter anyway?
Oh, we have.
She doesn't take offense to terms
we
like this?
We definitely have.
Look how it's so tough. Okay. Imagine that you guys, right? Imagine that you were a member. We're going to do a thought exercise. Imagine that you were a member of the woke mafia, right? The people that typically lean left. And they look for any scenario of common sense being applied, and they try to twist it into something negative, right? So what you saw just now, right? The lesbian black woman shared her experience, and then the evil straight white man is denying her existence. That's how they would frame what you just saw. The white dude using common sense and logic and reason to push back against her bullshit, because what she said is bullshit. The people on the other side, they would have framed that as him being an oppressor, colonizer. Crazy. And no, that's not a made-up scenario. That's literally what those people would have done. As we've seen already in this channel, how they talk and how they manipulate and how they try to, just misinterpret everything to fit their agenda. Or try to make somebody look bad. That's exactly what they would have did in that situation.
Had that conversation, but in the same sense, there is an accountability for the school as well. I feel like when they're putting that inside of our homework and stuff like that, it's making the kid feel a certain type of way.
Help me out here.
It is the heterosexism of it all. Mom and dad are not canceled phrases. I can assure you, in schools all across the United States, school leaders are sending memos and teachers are sending memos home with their children about mom and dad. I think what we're missing here is the opportunity to be decidedly and deliberately inclusive of all parents.
I agree. I would say that of all these words on the
Opportunity to be decidedly and deliberately inclusive of all parents.
I agree. I would say that of all
Yeah,
these
so
words,
pretty much what he's saying, right? And he sounds like he's gay from his voice. That don't mean he's gay, but it sounds like he might be. But pretty much what they're saying is that instead of saying mom and dad, or referring to a dad, referring to a father, you say parents, so everybody can feel included. So my question is, why do we have to change what is the norm Why do we have to change literature that reflects the norm, right? To appease a small percentage of people. Because you don't fit the norm. You want to change literature so that you can feel included in a textbook that says mom and dad. Like, bro, who fucking cares? No, bro, no. No, I'm not doing that shit. Cause like, yo, like, it's just stupid. It's stupid. No.
On the list, the only thing that I've heard be talked about in my entire life being canceled, and it's not canceled, is the word tribe. It's about the rhetoric changing.
Even that, tribe. What's wrong with tribe? Why would tribe... To be honest with you, I haven't heard of none of these words being canceled. But I'm sure that... except for master bedroom. Because master bedroom apparently refers to the slave master's bedroom. So they say master bedroom. Who fucking cares, bro? Who cares? But brainstorm? Why the fuck would brainstorm be canceled?
We're not failing our kids these days at all. We're just changing. We're progressing, and we're allowing us to become more inclusive of a new generation of people. I'm glad that your parents were married for 50 years. But something is now changing, and we have to account for that.
Well, my thought is, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your race, why would you take offense to any of these terms or words?
I'll give you one.
You know what spook is?
Master bedroom. Here's a historical lesson. Master bedroom is the bedroom where master slept,
I understand.
where he raped enslaved black women,
I understand.
where black women...
Oh my gosh, here they go. Here they go, where they raped black women. Look how they're trying to make you feel guilty, trying to make you feel bad. Bro, we know this, bro. Who fucking cares? That was back then. This is called master bedroom. It is what it is. Master bedroom. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The word, oh, what, you gonna ban the word master next? Master doesn't only mean slave master. It is what it is, bro. There's so many other things that black people, us, my community, that we need to focus on to build ourselves up. But certain people want to spend their focus and time on words like master bedroom. What's next? They gonna start saying we can't say good morning anymore because mourning means to grieve, to mourn the dead, or mourn something. No, bro.
who were enslaved were his servants. As we come to understand the historical origins of the word, I think we can agree that was an awful place. We probably shouldn't call it that.
Listen. I already recorded this video, right? This is me after I recorded it. Because I decided to, look into things a little bit deeper. That motherfucker said master bedroom came from slavery. No! They started using master bedroom in the 1920s. Slavery was already over. And really, if you look at some articles, people would argue that it's more sexist than it is racist, because master, when you say master, you think of a man, right? They just call it the main bedroom, the master of the household. Whoever is in charge of the household, that's the master bedroom. It's the big bedroom. It has nothing to do with fucking slavery. They didn't call it that because of slavery. That's cap. And I never knew that. When I first seen it, I probably seen a post on Instagram or something off the Shade Room or whatever. And I was like, oh, that actually makes sense. And I didn't think about it to look it up. See, oh my gosh, bro. This shit is crazy to me. This is really crazy because I never knew this. Until now I just looked it up. Master bedroom. That term came in the 1920s. Slavery was abolished in 1865. If you watched my public interview, you would know that. 64, 65. So what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it came from slavery. So when I see the word master bedroom, I think of my great grandma who got raped. Black women that got raped by slave masters. What the fuck are you talking about? If that's what you're thinking of, that's a you problem and there's something wrong with your head, nigga. There's something wrong with you. Oh my gosh, bruh. Damn. See, that's so crazy, bro. And you wouldn't be able to check that in the moment, too, because you don't fucking know. If you don't know, you don't know. It just sounds right, because, master, you hear the word master, you think of slavery. So what is next, though? Are you just going to ban everything that has the word master in it? Are you going to ban master? Huh? You can't say master because they were slave masters? Do you understand how slippery the slope is, bro? And this, I think that dude, what they say he was, some educated dude. It's always the educated Negroes, right? The educated bourgeoisie Negroes that try to push these fucking lies. You know, they just fucking broadcast this lie on national television. So now a motherfucker who's seeing this shit is gonna think, oh my gosh, master bedroom. Wow, that's racist. Oh, I'm offended every time I see master bedroom. Well, we need to change the language. That nigga is lying. This is crazy, bro. This is really my mind is really blown. All right, man, y'all can go back.
Can we call it something else like the primary bedroom or the main bedroom in a house? But we don't want to call it the place where master raped my great-great-great-grandmother.
I understand, but what my point I'm trying to make is that being offended by what somebody says,
Former police officer who claims he was canceled,
or by a certain term, is a choice that you make. You have a choice to not be offended. You have a choice to not let that affect you.
But you also have the choice to not use the word.
People are free to say whatever they want to say within reason, but
Absolutely.
you're free to respond and react to that however you choose. And I think being offended by something is a choice that you make. You can choose to simply ignore the reference that it has and to not let it affect you and to not let it make you angry and to not let it make you sad. And to
That's
not
true and easy. I mean, we had to deal with it most of our lives, and our grandparents getting called the N-word all the time. We had to finally be able to choose not to let it affect us, but it's hard.
Do you have a story or a question for me?
Oh, that's it? Dang, bro. That's all they had? Ain't no way that's it, bro. What's the full thing? Let me read this comment real quick. This nigga said, I'm disabled guy in a wheelchair, and all the people who walk and run are offending me. So can all of you not run and walk, please? Because it's hurting my feelings. Hey, man. My problem with things like this is that these feel like little things, right? These feel like, okay, whatever, just a word, whatever. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. They try to change a little simple word like freaking, what they had on there? Mom and dad. What else they had? Grandfathered in. Tribe. I can't say my tribe. What? Because I'm not Native American, I can't say tribe? Shut up. It's stupid. Master bedroom, whatever. If I say master bedroom, I'm not thinking, yeah. It's stupid shit. But it start with something small. And then they poke to change everything into what does not reflect reality. And we're gonna have a lot of little people, little kids, regular people running around confused because they're pushing all these ideas that don't make sense, that don't fit with how we naturally are. You know what I'm saying? Naturally. We're animals, bro. Human beings are animals. We're part of the animal kingdom. We're part of the ecosystem. Every animal has a set of behaviors that we do. Now, us as humans, we're able to expand beyond those set of primal behaviors, right? But to completely try to push them aside like they don't exist. We're just free beings that just can be anything, bro. Cut it out with that fake pseudo spirituality shit, okay? Because y'all motherfuckers is not spiritual. Trust, y'all niggas is not. And you would think that some of these people would understand it too, because it's the same argument they use, which I agree with. The situations with Kanye and Kyrie, right? They feel like when people start saying things like, oh, Jews control the world, Jews controls everything, it's harking upon the past of Nazi Germany, because that's kind of the rhetoric that they started to use in the beginning. Jews are controlling this, Jews are running this, da 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 da. I agree with that. You know, Kanye, that's not what Kanye meant. Kanye was talking about specifically the entertainment industry, as in, you know, actors and athletes and music. He was talking about everything. So I can agree with that. You know, that could be deemed as a problem because, you know, now you could get people that start targeting regular Jewish people for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. So you would think that those same people will understand with shit like this. But of course not, because it fits their narrative. Okay? It fits their narrative. So they're going to go for it. But hey, man, that was the video. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments below. Am I talking shit? Do I know what I'm talking about? Am I just tripping? I don't know. Let me know. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell. And click all so that you get notification when I drop these videos, because I'll be dropping every day. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.